Welcome back to Chasing Whiskey.
I'm James.
And I'm Terry. We have a couple glasses and we're still in our Scottish tour. And this week we are in Islay and James brought us
Laphroaig. What do you think?
I love a tube.
Always love the tube. Tube's my favorite.
The tube looks great.
And this is
it's plain, but it's nice. It's kind of classy. Yeah,
it's classy.
So it's the Laphroaig Select. I know Laphroaig has lots of different whiskeys in their distillery in Islay. Yeah, let's see it.
Ready?
I am.
Oh, we've got some
more notes.
History and your passport to Islay.
Well, good. We can travel. We were going to travel anyway. That's perfect.
Ooh, nice.
Back to a green glassed bottle.
First, where we started.
Yeah, first episode, and
what was that first one?
It was a Glenlivet.
Glenlivet.
Yeah. So, which it isn't sold in a green bottle anymore. What do you think?
Hey, it's classy.
It is classy.
I love the white is very clean.
Yeah.
Color, can't tell.
We'll soon find out, won't we?
Okay.
Why don't we open her up? See what we think.
Ready? Whoa, it's in there good.
That's what she said.
Nice. Well done. 1815.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we need to pour it to see the color.
I read a little bit about Islay as well. I know it's your job to talk about how the tourism there and stuff, but it is an adventure island. Let me tell you, lots to do.
Yes.
What do you think of the color?
It's very light.
We couldn't see with the green, eh?
It's I wouldn't even call that golden. It's like a
wheat?
like a pale wheat.
Yeah.
What's it smell like?
Oh, it smells sweet with a bit of smoke. Definitely some earthiness. Do you smell smoke?
Yes, for sure. Now this is interesting because when I was first saw or exposed to whiskey, this is the kind that
turned you off.
That turned me off. Now we're in a different place because we've been traveling and learning.
Yes.
So I'll be interested.
We've been hit with smoke. We've had a peaty one a little bit,
which I liked.
Right, but it wasn't. We don't know if that was a strong peat or a soft peat. Laphroaig is actually known for peaty. I do know that. I don't know a lot about whiskey, but just from researching stuff we've researched for this show, it comes up every now and then. When I researched even what peat was, Laphroaig came up, as did other ones from Islay. It's very common there, right?
Now I have to say I have more of an appreciation for it this time.
The smell, it smells nice.
Yeah.
There is a hint of smoke and a hint of earthiness, and there's something sweet there, but I don't know what it is.
And I think if you're not...
It won't start here.
Yeah, don't start here. If this is your first going into whiskey, we're experts. We've got like 15 bottles.
I don't know if we're experts, but we certainly aren't novices anymore. What do you think?
Yes, cheers.
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 Okay. That is peatier than the last one we had.
Wow.
And it's good. I taste some floral at the end.
Definitely floral.
Yeah. And a lot of earth.
You know how we always describe it, the taste is kind of...
flat or it goes up or goes down. Yeah.
This taste is...
it's flat, but it's high the whole way.
Yeah.
Yes. What about an aftertaste? It seems to be lingering quite long.
Smoke.
Yeah.
Smoke.
Yeah.
More smoke.
Yeah. I do like it. Yeah, that is very, very different from anything else we've had.
I would drink that for sure.
Well, don't give it away yet.
Now,
you were supposed to tell us about traveling
in
Islay. Well, we talked about Islay last week. You were supposed to tell us about traveling.
Yeah, we were supposed to make up a trip, and I'm sorry, I didn't. So what I can tell you is Islay is a wonderful place. It's adventure. You can pitch tent
anywhere,
wherever you want.
I like the sound of that.
But we're excited because something came in the box.
I noticed you came with a box. So
I came with a very large box.
That's what she said.
So,
all right.
And I wish I had a knife. Nice.
There you go. Oh, don't go too fast. It's there. Was that easier? Can we do the other side? Hold on. Let's make our lives easy here. There. I'm too excited.
It's like Christmas.
It is like Christmas. I think our first episode we talked about Christmas too. I think the Glenlivet was in a bag inside the box. Remember?
There we
There
go.
we go. All right. So before that, here. Cheers to our first unboxing.
You guys don't even know what it is.
I kind of do because we had talked about it. I'm just surprised it's here already.
Oh, that's good.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, that's the back.
Okay, I'll take this up.
And I'll remove the box.
And you
Ready?
remove the box.
All right. I'll take the box.
Okay. Whatever could it be? Take that. Oh,
There's the...
it's a... What
Turn
do you
around.
think?
Turn around.
I'm so excited.
Oh, wait. All right.
That was very satisfying.
It was.
Here we go.
Oh, James. It's stunning. You know what?
Chasing whiskey.
As much as I am proud to be a sailor, I think we got to do it. What do you think? Should we put it here?
Wow, that is amazing.
That is beautiful. What do you think? Should it go right there?
Will that hang there? It's heavy.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh, this
God,
is heavy too. This is heavy too.
Okay.
Is it wide enough? Because those are...
I think it'll work.
I think it'll just work. Here, let's give it a try.
Even if we catch one, it's probably...
Oh, James, that's beautiful. Is it in the frame? It is in the frame. What do you think?
It could probably be...
Well, we could just move our whole set over. In fact,
Although then our bottles are not.
I think that's fantastic. Now we need something for the other wall.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Maybe my sailing picture. It's skinny enough to fit over there, so maybe we'll put the sailing photo up over
Look
there.
at that.
That is great. Thank you.
Thank you. Who knew we would get this far where we would have a sign?
That is great. Look at that.
That's exciting.
Top of a whiskey barrel, eh?
And I just need, since it is
Here.
spectacular.
That's them there, I think.
Yes. Thank you to KS Bourbon Shop.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
But yeah, beautiful work. Nice
Beautiful,
job.
incredible, solid piece.
Yeah, no, it's very nice.
That is, it's amazing.
It looks great.
I could just stand here and drink our dram and enjoy the sign.
Well, I am impressed and I am very thankful. I like it. I
All
like
right.
it a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's great. Thank you. It looks good in here.
I'm excited.
All right. Well, speaking of being excited, should we try a second dram with some water, see if it changes anything?
Mm.
It is very peaty compared to what we've had before, but you know what?
You're
It's
done
not.
already.
I am. It's not. I got to have one more sip while you cut the box up. It's not an unenjoyable peat. It's actually quite nice.
You have
But
to
you know what?
appreciate it for what it is.
I
It's-
would not have enjoyed this had it been our first.
I wouldn't have understood what it is.
I don't know if I should say I wouldn't have enjoyed it. I would have been taken aback, right?
Yeah, because it's just so alien to.
To our palates,
Right.
no normal palates, right? We like the sweet. And then we had a bit of smoke with the Ben Romick. We had a little bit of peat with a bit of the Bowmore and a little bit of peat, I think, more
Now
than
we're
two of the other
going
ones.
all in for Pete.
Well, and maybe this isn't even all in. Maybe this is still dipping our toe. We don't know.
You're right. And,
right?
And in fact, I think I've read about, I forget which distiller
Well,
it was.
And the other thing is, even Laphroaig and some of the other Islay distilleries have levels of the
Right.
whiskeys, right?
And-
they have heavy peated, lightly peated. I don't
there's
know
one
which
that-
one the
that is-
select is, right?
There's one that's insanely peated.
Oh, I heard about that. It's actually a different brand altogether, right? That's
It's like ludicrous peat.
yeah. Anyway, I don't know if we can even get it here, but if you want to send us one, you know, we'll put your sign up.
Mm.
Anyway,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. Okay. You go ahead and
well, by the
pour.
time I'm done pouring, maybe you'll get there. You got so excited with the boxing, you didn't get a chance to finish your dram. It is nice, James. I can tell you're staring at it. You tend to stare off into space. Now you're going to stare off at the sign.
That is so cool.
It is cool. Thank you, KS Bourbon
I
Shop.
can't believe how solid it is.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to open this one up with a bit of water. What do you think?
Yes. Good idea.
That's only one. So you can bring enough up.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3. There you go.
I kind of like that we're doing this heavy, traditional peated on the day we get a sign.
Yeah.
All right. See if it's...
Changes. The smell is a little sweeter.
I can't tell. That first one was...
Yeah.
The flavor profile was so intense.
Yeah. What's the ABV? 40% alcohol, so 80 proof. I don't taste as much of the smoke with the water. Do you?
I'm still in smoke.
Are you?
Yeah, which is fine. The most richly flavored of all Scotch whiskies. Well, you know what? You can't argue with
Exactly.
that. The special Laphroaig is created from carefully selected casks of each of our key styles, stretching back in time with one notable addition. The heart of the spirit is drawn from a final maturation?
Yeah.
In new American oak casks, rarely used for Scotch whiskey maturation. Why do they use the word I can't say twice?
I know.
Bottled at natural color. The result is an exquisite Laphroaig with our trademark peat reek mashed by an additional layer of complexity and depth brought about by the fusion of the maturation styles
3 times.
and different oaks.
There you go.
It has an oaky peat, doesn't
Oh
it?
yeah. No, it's oaky, it's peaty, it's smoky. It's enjoyable.
I love
Now, I don't think I would sit and drink.
I don't know.
Like,
it's comforting.
but it slows you down, doesn't it? It didn't slow me down the first one.
What I like about the peat is it feels like a campfire in the glass. And
A little bit.
It's calming. It slows you down, which is, I think, a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, I wouldn't have started with this. I would have been like, what the heck is this? But now that I kind of went on the journey, have an appreciation and what the history is and what Scotch is.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I agree.
You're going through them well, though.
I said I'd take my time, but I'm not taking my time.
The taste water make any difference?
I would say just, you said it was up here. I'd say drop the whole thing just a little tiny bit, but not a lot. I don't think it's changed it. I don't think it's changed it. Do you think? I did notice a slight less smokiness on the nose, but I don't think it's changed it on the palate at all.
It smoothed it out, but I think I prefer this one again with no water.
Yeah.
I like that.
It was strong,
crazy.
but the only thing was different was the less smoke in the nose, and I like the smoky nose. Like now that we've had the Benromic, I'm like, wow, that smoke is nice.
All right.
I'm fast today.
You are. Most important question time. Would you buy it again?
That's interesting. So, if I try to compare it to everything else I have and how many space I have on my shelf, it's probably not something I'd gravitate toward, although it is very unique and very good. For a home collection, I don't think I would.
Depends how big that collection is, too.
Yeah. Like if we have a collection of 5, I don't think I'd go for this. But if we had a collection of 10, I would.
And is it a collection for yourself or other people?
Well, a bit of both. But again, but it's absolutely delicious. So I don't know. This is where our scale, maybe we need to start changing our scale after these 10. We'll think about how to rate this properly. Because would I buy it again based on what's on my shelf right now? No. But if something fell off the shelf or, got empty, would I replace it with this? Maybe. It wouldn't be my go-to dram, that's for sure. And so, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't enjoy it once in a while. Yeah, right?
I think my palate is still on the sweet side.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. If someone said, "Do you want a Laphroaig or do you want, I don't know, something I've never heard of before?" I'm like, "Oh, I'll have the Laphroaig." Absolutely. It's very good. It's my palate's not there to the point where I would actually invest my own money. Assuming, and again, it came in a tube, so I'm thinking we're a little high on the price line. How much was it, James?
$65.
Yeah, so for $65, I think there's a lot of value there for $65 Canadian.
It's a great bottle for the shelf.
It's a great bottle for the shelf if you've got a 10 bottle collection, not a 5 bottle collection. If you're into sweetie scotches like I am.
Right.
If you like peaty scotches,
I think you're bang on.
I think this is absolutely delicious and deserves a place in your shelf.
I think you're bang on. I thought I had a 10 bottle collection. And
I would
some
buy
of them
it.
that maybe I don't go to often.
Right. And if someone comes in and wants something that's peaty, I would take this because it's a peaty one that I like.
Right.
And I can't remember what it was, but I've had one I haven't liked. I'm hoping it shows up. I'm hoping I go bleh and don't like it. So I have a reference point, right? Because I've been avoiding peaty scotches ever since I've had one.
Yeah.
Because I thought I didn't like them. When in reality, I didn't like one. I don't like them. I didn't like one.
Yeah.
And that might have been not even necessarily the peat that I didn't like.
And the last one was the Bowmore.
Bowmore had a little
which was
peat.
gentle
peat. Yeah.
And
the Ben Romack was smoky, but I wouldn't say it was
a bit different.
A little earthy, but it was really smoky. And I like that. But it was really different.
Now, I'm assuming that smoke came from peat
I don't know. It's smoky, smoky, smoky. And I like it. I would put that on my shelf because it's so different. It's like, it's just it's a U-turn from other stuff, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. I think that's a contender because it is sweet.
It's a sweet smoke peat.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Before you put it up. Actually, no, go ahead.
Nice. All right. Oh, by the way, like your shirt.
What do you have on today?
Same thing.
Man, mix it up. It's a beautiful watch, though. All right.
I think you should still do the blue one.
Stop it. I'd rather buy another bottle of Scotch or 5. Look at that.
As we continue down our tour of Scotland, doing 2 from each major region. And at the end of this, of course, we're going to do our top shelf picks. This is going to be really, because the last time we did our favorite out of the 10, there were different styles and different, like, now it's a style that we really like.
Well, they're all single malt Scotches, but they're still very different.
Hugely different. How are we going to pick our favorites?
I don't know. It's going to get tough. It's going to get tough.
It's going to get even tougher because we're only 7. We got 3 more bottles. Where are we going?
Oh, yeah. So here's the question. Do we want to go back? Oh, I have to ask you, has the bottle come in?
Not yet.
Okay. So we don't know if we're going to be back in the lowlands or up in the islands.
Right.
So stay tuned and find out.
Where we go next.
Yeah, because, well, you know what? Next week is supposed to be my bottle. Okay. And I have my island bottle already.
Okay. We'll
go to the islands and we'll make our final stop on our tour.
Can you pitch the tent anywhere you want in the islands?
Depends on the island.
Islay?
Depends what you said. Anyway.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Thanks, Islay.
See you next week.